So, where next for Meghan and Harry after Canada? Will it be Paris? I doubt it strongly. I've been looking up some, for news to see where they are because I think they probably have already left Canada after visiting a couple of days ago to attend a hockey game and to, I guess, strategize for the next Invictus Games, which will take place in 2025, I believe, in Canada. And they were very warmly received by the Canadian people and certainly by the people who attended the hockey game. And I just wanted to see what was happening on Twitter, what's being said about it. And so I woke up and logged on. I'm not even fully awake as yet, frankly, but so the first thing I see is this post. This is the Princess of Wales. Okay, that's not okay, here's Meghan. Okay. Thank you for always supporting her. Thank you for being so kind. Sussex Squad. Yes. Thank God for the Sussex Squad. I mean, they are militant. Sometimes they attack me. They come out and they attack me like, oh, you can't write that about Meghan. And I thought I was loving Meghan, but if it's not according to the Sussex Squad's specs, you could be in trouble. So I'm just like, okay, I hear you. But anyway, so where to next for Meghan and Harry? Are they going to visit Paris secretly? That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. That would be so amazing if they did that. Yeah, just shop for like a day or a weekend or something. And you know, I'm just going through Twitter randomly, so of course you'll see a lot of things that yeah, Meghan and Harry, I think very suddenly, they just seem like they've passed over a hump, and they're now in a whole new, not just a chapter, but a new book. This is like book two, you know what I mean? Wherever she goes, she visits charities for girls, young people. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Look at that. I have found that a lot of the pictures of Meghan recently have, some of them, not all, but some of them have looked rather concerning in the sense that, her face is all wrinkled and so on. And then I realized that, that they're doctoring the pictures of Meghan. Some of the publications are literally doctoring the pictures, distorting her pictures to make her look old and horrible. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they hate this girl that much that they would go to those lands, but I find that they're doing that. And so it's good to see her looking young and fresh and normal in some of these pictures. Yeah, they look good. Wow. Look at where this person is going with that. I mean, seriously. She's been out quite a bit lately, though, this little one, hasn't she? In recent months, like I think since September, maybe she's been sort of putting her toes back in there in the water. And I definitely think something big is coming, as I said before. Like, what is this? This is like a distorted picture. Look at that. Right. So I don't know if they're coming to Paris next or what, but I wouldn't be surprised by anything they do. You know what I mean? Harry and Meghan at this point, because you know they're in book two. This is book two. You know, and I know Meghan loves Paris. So I would not be surprised. But she'd do a whole new trip this time. She wouldn't do her previous favorite places. You know, she'd do something different. I don't know if she's going to go back to the TIG or not, and whether they're building content for that or not. But you know, she was genuinely interested and invested in knowing about our work, connecting with teen girls and talking to them about the realities they are facing. Yeah. Now the bracelet is very pretty though, isn't it? Can't really see it on this, but yeah. So yeah, so that's it for Meghan and Harry. I think that things are starting to look up for them. They're now in book two, not part two, but book two, which is an important distinction. You know, it's just like a whole new thing now with them, and I think it's going to be epic, honestly. And yeah, and you know they're going to be showing up in different places. You know, even Paris, you know, and people are going to be like, oh, they're in Paris. And by the time people figure out they're in Paris, they're already gone. And, oh my heavenly Father, that's obviously not real. Obviously not real. This is AI. This is AI. Oh my God. Wait a minute. So yeah, so I think that's it. I'm sure the Sussex squad has seen all these pictures before and they have their opinions on everything. And they love Meghan and Harry no matter what. And this is Harry at the hockey game in Canada. Again, very well received by the Canadian people. You know, some people have even started, tried to say that the Canadians don't like Harry and Meghan, and I saw some comparison between how they feel about Kate and William versus how they feel about Harry and Meghan. I don't think any of that is true. Certainly not based on the reception that Harry and Meghan got at the hockey game. I don't think there's any reports of even one boo um, at that game, which is very telling, you know, which is very telling. I think the Canadian people love Harry and Meghan, you know, and I think Harry and Meghan, obviously, they love Canada because, among other things, they fell in love in Canada, you know. So here they are. Invictus game coming to Canada. Will it ever come to Paris? Probably not, right? Probably not, but why not? It should. So cute.